So why did I bought this car to use only for parts? Well, for that I will have to show you the front of the car. So let's go. So this car is crash damaged, and before I bought the gray one I also had a look at this one to repair. But there is a problem, because if you look at this bar, the crash bar at the front of the car, you can see that this side is a lot higher than that side. And that side, I think, is the normal height. So that means that this side is come up with, I don't know how many centimeters, but it's come up. And that's because the chassis leg on this side has also come up. So you have structural damage. Yeah, that's not something that I can repair. You have to have professional equipment that I don't have. And also, I also think it wasn't really cost effective to put this car back on the road, because I bought this car for 6,100 euros, damaged, of course, but it is an USA import car, and that means that here in the Netherlands, or almost all of Europe, the car is not that much worth as an European car. So that means, I think, if I would restore this car and put it up for sale, I maybe get 9,000 to 10,000 euros. So there's not much of a gap between the 6,100 euros and the 9 or 10,000 euros that I can get for this car when I sell it. Damage is quite extensive, because this right leg has to come out and you have to put in a new one, and all the body work from the front of this car also has to be replaced and repainted and welded, body glued and everything. So yeah, that's why I don't think it wasn't worth the money or the time to restore this car. The second, or the third was, this car has been for sale for more than half a year before I bought it to take out the engine. So yeah, not only me, but probably a lot of other people didn't want to touch the structural parts of this car to try to restore it. This car was at a scrapyard broker, and there are also a lot of people that import the cars to different countries where the regulations are a lot less than here in the Netherlands, and even then it didn't sell. So the fourth reason that I bought this car and thought it would be a good parts car is, when I when I bought this and I repaired all the damage that was on the car, I had to bring it to the sort of government. They will check out the repaired damage and then they will sign off, and the car can go back on the road again. But it's not, I don't think it's quite that easy, because everything has to be really perfect. And yeah, what I said, I'm just here in my normal shed without professional equipment, so I don't think that was the best option to do. And the fifth reason is, this car is also a 2.5 liter, just like mine. So it should be quite simple, quite easy to put the motor of this car into my car. And I said it should be easy, but I also find out that there are some things that are different on this one than on mine, but that you will see in an upcoming video or maybe later in this video. So, what do you guys think? Did I make the right choice to buy this car to use as a parts car, or did I just have to sell my gray car and repair this car? Please let me know down in the comments. Sixth reason I bought this car is because of otherwise than the damage, the whole car is immaculate. The interior is beautiful, black. All the parts that are not damaged are in really good condition. So I think I can sell this car again to a broker or another broker than from where I bought this car from, and get quite decent money back. And yes, I also searched for a new engine, but an engine from a 2.5 liter, the cheapest I could find was 5,000 euros, including VAT. No, excluding VAT. So yeah, with a little bit of luck, this car, or the gray car, is still a cheap but nice daily driver or dream car. This is the engine that comes out of the black car and that goes into the gray car. Over there is the engine from the gray car, and there are all the pieces from the black car. But we're finally there. Let's get this engine back in the gray car.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.